In the depths of your being lies a power so immense it has the potential to transform not only your life but the entire world. Envision for a moment possessing the ability to rewrite your relationship with money, to shape your financial reality through the simple act of aligning your passion with your purpose. Does this notion seem too extraordinary to be true? Brace yourself, for you are about to embark on a journey that will challenge everything you thought you knew about money, success, and your own potential. Esteemed viewers, welcome to this transformative expedition towards uncovering our true financial and spiritual power. Today, we'll delve into the depths of timeless wisdom, exploring the revolutionary concept of the circle of fortune proposed by the renowned author Joe Vitale. Prepare to challenge your limiting beliefs about money and awaken the enlightened millionaire dormant within you. Our focus today centers on a powerful and transformative idea: passion generating money, and money generating passion. But what does this truly mean? How can this virtuous cycle transform our lives and our world? Allow me to share a personal experience that illustrates the transformative power of this concept. Several years ago, I found myself trapped in a vicious cycle of scarcity and frustration. I was working in a job I despised, earning barely enough to survive. I felt like a victim of circumstances, believing that things are as they are and that there was nothing I could do to change them. It was then that I discovered Joe Vitale's teachings and the concept of the awakened millionaire. Initially, I confess I was skeptical. How could I, trapped in my current situation, even think about being a millionaire? But as I delved deeper into this concept, I realized that being an awakened millionaire wasn't just about accumulating material wealth. It was about awakening to a greater purpose, aligning our passion with our potential to generate abundance. I decided to take a leap of faith. I began exploring my true passions, those things that made me feel alive and fulfilled. I discovered I had a gift for writing and a deep desire to help others overcome their limitations. Gradually, I started building a business around these passions. The change wasn't immediate or easy. There were moments of doubt and fear, times when the comfort of the familiar tempted me to turn back. But I remembered Joe Vitale's words: we must understand that going in the direction of anything new will make us feel a bit uncomfortable because it's new. Whenever you leave your comfort zone, you'll feel discomfort. I embraced that discomfort as a sign that I was on the right path. And slowly, something magical began to happen. As I devoted myself more to my passion, money began to flow. Not immediately or abundantly at first, but enough to keep me on the path. And most surprisingly, the more money I generated, the more it allowed me to immerse myself in my passion and expand my impact. This personal experience leads us to a fundamental question: how can we break the cycle of victim mentality and enter the circle of fortune? The answer, dear viewers, begins with a radical shift in our perception. As Joe Vitale reminds us, we feel we are victims of external forces, we are victims of forces we cannot overcome, we are victims of circumstances we are not able to control. But are we really? Are we really willing to give up our power so easily? Let's reflect for a moment on these words. How many times have we felt powerless in the face of our financial circumstances? How many times have we blamed the economy, the government, our boss, or our lack of education for our economic situation? The truth is, by doing so, we are relinquishing our power. We are handing over the keys to our financial life to external forces. But as Vitale reminds us, reality is what you accept, instead of saying things are what they are. This is the first step to entering the circle of fortune, taking full responsibility for our financial situation. This doesn't mean blaming or punishing ourselves for our current circumstances. It means recognizing that we have the power to change them. Let me share another story that illustrates this principle. I met a woman named Maria, a single mother working 3 jobs to support her children. Maria felt trapped in a cycle of scarcity and exhaustion. But one day, she decided to take responsibility for her situation. Maria began exploring her hidden passions and talents. She discovered she had a gift for baking and a dream of owning her own business. Instead of seeing her current situation as a limitation, she saw it as an opportunity. She started baking cakes in her spare time and selling them to her coworkers. At first, the extra money was little, but Maria reinvested it in her passion. She bought better ingredients, took online courses to improve her skills. Gradually, her business grew. In less than 2 years, Maria was able to leave her 3 jobs and dedicate herself fully to her bakery. The most surprising thing was how this change affected every aspect of her life. Maria wasn't just earning more money, she was happier, more energized, and more present for her children. She had entered the circle of fortune, where her passion generated money, and that money allowed her to immerse herself even more in her passion. This story leads us to a fundamental truth: money, in itself, is neutral. As Vitale reminds us, money is a receptacle for directing and carrying out our mission, to make it produce results. It's neither good nor bad. It's simply a tool, a means to manifest our purpose in the world. But how can we change our relationship with money to enter this virtuous cycle? Vitale offers us some keys. Recognize your power, stop seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances. Take full responsibility for your financial situation. Embrace discomfort, growth always involves stepping out of our comfort zone. Don't fear discomfort, embrace it as a sign that you're on the right path. Align your passion with your purpose, discover what truly passionate you and find ways to turn it into your livelihood. Change your perception of money, stop seeing money as bad or scarce. Start seeing it as a neutral tool that can help you manifest your purpose. Create a virtuous cycle, use the money you generate to immerse yourself even more in your passion and expand your impact. Now, let me ask you a question: what passion are you ignoring right now because you believe you can't make money from it? What dream have you abandoned because you've been told it's not practical or realistic? Imagine for a moment that you have the power to rewrite the script of your financial life. What story would you tell? What impact would you have on the world if you could fully align your passion with your purpose and prosperity? Because, in reality, you already have that power. As Walt Disney reminds us, I want to make money with my movies so I can keep making movies. This is the essence of the circle of fortune. It's not about accumulating wealth for the mere sake of being rich. It's about generating abundance so we can continue doing what we love and expand our impact on the world. This is the reality of the awakened millionaire. As Vitale says, awakened millionaires love what they do, and that love can change the world. Money makes the mission and purpose of our soul manifest. Dear viewers, as we conclude this journey of discovery, I invite you to reflect on these eternal truths. What story are you writing with your relationship with money? What impact could you have on the world if you fully enter the circle of fortune? Remember, you're not alone on this journey. Each of you has a unique gift, a passion that the world needs. By embracing this truth, by living from your highest purpose, you not only transform your own lives but elevate the consciousness and prosperity of all humanity. So I ask you, are you ready to awaken the millionaire within you? Are you willing to enter the circle of fortune, where your passion generates money and that money fuels your passion? The moment is now. The choice is yours. May the light of your true purpose illuminate your path, and may the wisdom of Joe Vitale and all the great teachers resonate in your hearts. Always remember, you are the creators of your financial reality, the architects of your prosperity. Live from that truth and watch as magic unfolds in your lives. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. May your days be filled with passion, purpose, and prosperity. Until next time, dear fellow travelers on this great adventure we call life. Remember, the circle of fortune awaits you, you just need to take the first step. Now, let's delve into 2 additional subtopics that can further enrich our understanding of the circle of fortune and the concept of the awakened millionaire. The first subtopic we'll explore is the ripple effect of purposeful prosperity. When we align our passion with our financial goals, we set in motion a series of events that extend far beyond our immediate circumstances. It's like dropping a pebble into a pond. The ripples spread outward, affecting areas we might not have initially considered. Consider the story of Alex, a software engineer who decided to align his passion for environmental conservation with his career. Initially, this meant developing apps that helped people reduce their carbon footprint. As his business grew, he was able to hire more people, providing employment opportunities in his community. The success of his apps led to partnerships with environmental organizations, expanding the reach of his positive impact. Eventually, Alex's company began funding reforestation projects and clean energy initiatives, creating a tangible positive impact on the environment. This ripple effect demonstrates how our purposeful prosperity can create waves of positive change. It's not just about the direct impact of our actions, but the indirect and often unforeseen consequences that can arise from our alignment of passion and prosperity. To harness this ripple effect in your own life, consider the following. Think long-term. When aligning your passion with your financial goals, consider not just the immediate effects, but the potential long-term impacts. Stay open to possibilities. Your impact may manifest in ways you didn't initially expect. Stay open and flexible to recognize opportunities for positive change. Collaborate. Look for ways to partner with others who share similar passions and goals. Collective action can amplify the ripple effect of your purposeful prosperity. Document and share. Keep track of the positive changes that stem from your aligned passion and prosperity. Sharing these stories can inspire others to enter their own circle of fortune. The second subtopic we'll explore is the inner work of financial transformation. While we've discussed the external actions and impacts of aligning passion with prosperity, it's equally important to address the internal transformation that must occur. Entering the circle of fortune requires a shift in our mindset and belief systems about money. Many of us carry subconscious beliefs about wealth that can sabotage our efforts, no matter how noble our intentions. These might include beliefs like money is the root of all evil or rich people are greedy. To truly embody the concept of the awakened millionaire, we must do the inner work of examining and transforming these limiting beliefs. This process involves several steps. Awareness. Begin by becoming aware of your current beliefs about money and success. Pay attention to your thoughts and reactions when it comes to financial matters. Examination. Once you've identified these beliefs, examine their origins. Often, they stem from childhood experiences or societal conditioning. Questioning. Challenge these beliefs. Are they serving your highest good and the purpose you've aligned with your prosperity? Are they based on truth or misconception? Reframing. Replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones that align with your vision of purposeful prosperity. For example, money is a tool for positive change or my success creates opportunities for others. Embodiment. Practice living from these new beliefs. This might feel uncomfortable at first, but with persistence, they will become your new normal. One powerful technique for this inner work is what I call the prosperity mirror exercise. Each morning, stand in front of a mirror and declare your intention for purposeful prosperity. Speak it aloud with conviction, looking yourself in the eye. If you notice any discomfort or resistance, that's a sign of a limiting belief that needs to be addressed. Remember, the inner work of financial transformation is an ongoing process. It's not about achieving perfection, but about continual growth and alignment with your highest intentions. As we integrate these subtopics, the ripple effect and the inner work, with our understanding of the circle of fortune, we create a holistic approach to conscious wealth creation. It's like tending a garden. We plant the seeds of passion and purpose, nurture them with inner work, and watch as they grow and spread, creating a beautiful ecosystem of positive impact and prosperity. Dear viewers, as we conclude this expanded exploration, I invite you to reflect on the ripple effects you wish to create in the world and the inner work you're willing to undertake to align with your highest vision of purposeful prosperity. Remember, your journey towards becoming an awakened millionaire has the power to transform not just your life, but the lives of countless others. Embrace this power with responsibility, gratitude, and joy. May your journey towards purposeful prosperity be filled with growth, positive impact, and profound fulfillment. Until we meet again, keep aligning your passion with your prosperity and watch as the ripples of your positive impact spread far and wide. The circle of fortune awaits you, and the world eagerly anticipates the unique gifts you have to offer.